all you Amiga nuts. This is Sal, the KJ Man, back with another review, and this is Menace by Psygnosis. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is a really good game. It's like a great action game. The reason it said Cyclops when it first came up on the screen was because back in the late 80s, Psygnosis had two sections of their company. One was for adventure games, and the other one was for action games. And the action games section was called Cyclops. They eventually dropped the Cyclops name, and everything went under the name Psygnosis. This is one of those action games that just is really cool. It's got a great soundtrack, a nice rock and roll soundtrack, and a lot of good, just steady, R-type action. Yeah, I mean it is a very R-type-ish game. Lots of fun. So we're going to just kind of delve right into this game here real quick. So without further ado, and it shows us where we're starting there. Yeah, you gotta shoot those big silver things to get your weapons. Now I've got the cannons equipped, but now I need to get ammunition for them. So the first time you get them, you don't get. Now I have cannons. But see, now your weapons, they don't last long. As you can see, the meter running out pretty blasted fast. You gotta kind of watch that here in this game. Okay, now I've got some lasers. Okay, cool. Okay. Oh, geez, they blend in so well with the background. Sometimes they can jump out to get you. The lasers are the more powerful of the weapons. And you can actually get the lasers and cannons going together, and then you can really do some damage. But you want to save your ammunition as much as possible. There's some more cannons there for us. So I just kind of want to blow a hole through that mess because I can't really... Oh man, I missed it. Over here, guys. Over here. Lasers. There we go. Get some lasers going in. There's some cannons now. Lasers. There we go. Now we're coming up on the bad guy here. Got him. Now, for the sake of this demonstration, I am cheating on the energy level. You notice that my energy is not going down. It is really easy to get your butt kicked on this game. This is not an easy game. It is easier than R-Type, but that's not saying much because R-Type is just insanely hard. There we go. Oh, jeez. I hate that. Yeah, it's got a lot of good scenery in it. It's a really nice graphics game. Got a good little soundtrack going on it. This is an early Psygnosis game, so you're talking back when they were just kind of getting the ball rolling on a lot of their good stuff. Lasers. Here come the the floating squares.
Speed up.
Oh, that's nice. Move a little faster now. The main thing you're going to want to get for your power-ups is your cannons and lasers. I mean, as much as possible. Because, you know, you're without that. I got my bonus. That's great. You definitely want to get your... And try to stay away from the pea shooter, because that really doesn't help too much. Especially not in the higher levels, because it takes so many bullets to kill the bad guys. As you can see, it's taking several hits, even with my rapid fire.
Lasers.
There we go. Yeah, you know, like I said, lots of fun. Real basic game though. Great control. So kind of just to give you an idea here, I'm gonna kind of this game. This is definitely a 5-star game, and I'll tell you why. Because you know, not only is it just a good old charge and kill R-type style side-scrolling game, it's got great control, it's got a good soundtrack, it's got good sound effects, and it's got nice graphics. It's just a good all-around game. This was one of the best of the R-type style games I've ever played. I personally like it better than R-type. You know, and R-type was they set that game set the standard. So, you know, this game's got great playability. It's got great replay value, because no matter how many times you play it, you're still going to get your butt whipped, you know, a few times out of many. So, you know, so I mean, like I said, I give this game 5 stars, definitely, and just because it's a good all-around game, and I think you guys would really enjoy it. So, you know, you really should give it a try. It's got, you know, some great, you know, monsters that are attacking you in it. You know, as you notice that the game is very fluid in movement, and, you know, there's no stuttering in the game, nothing. So this game was just well coded. So that pretty much wraps this one up, guys. I'm Sal, the KJ Man. This was Menace by Psygnosis in 1988. And everybody, enjoy this game and keep gaming.